Right, so this is a bit weird, but I am in Prague. And this is the first time in my entire life that I've been by myself somewhere where I do not know anyone, do not have any family, no friends, and I need to try and figure it out. So maybe I'm having a start of a midlife crisis, I'm not sure. But I booked this trip and I wanted to document it so I can look back on it, see what happened, and see how I progressed, if progressed at all. So I started off well. I booked hotel. I booked flight. Flight was at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was really tired. So 6 o'clock this morning, I didn't even go to bed for the night before. Um, this hotel was booked. I'm staying in the Grand Plaza Towers. They upgraded my room as well, so I'll show you that in a second. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So I had a nap throughout the day. I went and had a little walk around just to get to gather myself in the city. Um, and then I had a little nap. So let me show you the room, and then we're going to head out into the town. Okay, so starting at the front door. The room was upgraded, by the way, so it's quite a nice one. We got bathroom, standard, toilet, standard, shower, nothing special at all. We got a nice mirror. Obviously, I've already slept in the bed, so it's dirty. TV, king size bed. We've got some bits and bobs. They gave me a welcome present. It's some nice champagne, so I'm drinking that. Another mirror. The really important thing about this hotel, got myself one of those Pepsis out of the fridge, so I'm going to be paying for that, is the views. Look at the views of Prague from this hotel. It's really good, really nice. So yeah, we're going to head out, if you can see, we're going to head out kind of down there a little bit, so that way. So that should be nice. And hopefully I don't get attacked or pillaged or something. So I'm going to ask them what time the trains are running, because I already got a train ticket for 3 days. But I've just got to be careful. This is kind of like a touristy destination to go for, like stag do's and stuff. So I've got to almost be careful that I don't get beaten up by some drunk bloke in the train station on the way home. So I've got to keep that in mind, and then hopefully it'll be a good night. I'm going to update it on the way. Have an update tomorrow morning. I'm going to update the entire trip anyway, so I can look back. So yeah, night one. Really busy. Really fucking busy. This bit is actually really nice. Look at that view. Shame there's a car in the middle of it, but hey. Right, I'm going to try and find a pub. I've been avoiding British people all day, but now I'm going to start drinking. I need to find my own. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Getting some weird looks. No luck finding any English yet. Still trying hard. There's shitloads of people around me though, so I'm socially awkward. Yep. Okay, I've managed to find a steak restaurant. No British people in it, but it should be nice. So I'll update you when it comes. There's so many people looking at me recording this. It's very loud. We'll see what it's like. Okay, so no update for dinner. I did eat it. I took some photos, so here's some photos of the dinner. I'll pop them up on the screen. It was too busy for me to be able to show you what I had, or less interesting, but had a couple of wines, had some steak. It was nice. Comes to about £100, which I thought was quite expensive, but it is the centre of Prague, I suppose, so not too bad. As for tomorrow, I think there's a zoo around here, or maybe some more museums. So I'm going to go to those. I'll update you in the morning. I'm really tired. I haven't slept in like 36 hours. So I'm going to go to bed, and then we'll do some more tomorrow. Okay, day 2. Let's recap what we've done so far. So we arrived. We went for a walk around Prague. Went for dinner. I then slept. I managed to sleep for 13 hours because I didn't sleep for 48 hours previously. And then missed breakfast, which I paid for, which is great. So now, day 2, we're going to go to the zoo, which is supposed to be really nice. I'm going to get a taxi there because I can't be able to get a train. So I'm going to Uber to the taxi. And I'm going to take the mics with me so that you can actually hear me in the zoo. I'm going to go downstairs now. I'm going to get a cappuccino. And then we're going to leave. But yeah, all good so far. I can't iron anything because apparently they don't have irons here, so all my clothes are really wrinkly, but we'll have to deal with that. So yeah, updates coming from the zoo. Hopefully I see some cool things. It looks like they have polar bears there, which I think is crazy if they do. So hopefully I see some polar bears. If not, we'll see what's there. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, I found someone that isn't too busy to record a short video, but I'm going to commentate over most of this because it's far too awkward. There's too many people and I'm socially inept. So yeah, lots of things here. A lot of stuff to get at home though, so we'll see. Might not be very good. There we go, finally got something. It's a llama. Brilliant. There we go, found some turtles as well. Pretty big, nice. Absolutely no idea what these are. Hang on. There we go. So in there are supposed to be polar bears. It's the entire reason I came. Not a single one. One positive though, the views are pretty good from here. So there's a cable car. I'm going to try and get the cable car down and then we'll see what happens. This is supposed to be a lift. This does not look safe. Brilliant. Can only sit one passenger. Well, there's only one of me, so doesn't much of a difference. Doesn't look safe. Doesn't feel safe. Chain hardly tight. I have a fear of falling. This isn't great for me. Good view. And I had to pay for it. Cost me £2. And it's proper windy. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to record. Jesus, terrible. But yeah. This is peak excitement in your 20s. It doesn't get much better than this. That's fun. Will I be doing it again? No. Do I need to do it? No. Made a plan. But yeah. Maybe he doesn't shit on me. Flamingos. Getting better at this. Almost one. Alright, I'm going to try and find the seals and then I'm going home because I'm starving. Been walking for like 2.5 hours. This place is huge. Here we go. Mission accomplished. This place down here. Oh, see if we can see him. And we go. Oh, there we go. That's a better view. There we go. Right, I've seen everything, so I'm going to go get an Uber, try and find my way out of this place. It's huge, like a country park, it's hardly a zoo. Get an Uber, go home, get some food, and then England are playing tonight. Can't remember who they're playing. Maybe, I've got no idea. Some European country. Obviously, it's the Euros. And, yeah, I'm going to go watch that, so that should be lively, so we'll see. Hopefully I can find some more British people, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going home. Watched the football. Skipped it halfway through. Time to get a train back to the hotel. Oh yeah. Okay, update time. It's the next day. I watched the England game. Managed to watch it in an Irish pub, which was nice. Don't know why these are open. Watched it in an Irish pub. Got far too drunk. Obviously, you saw some clips. Me walking home. Far too drunk. Didn't do anything today. Laid in bed all day. Did work. But England won 1-0. So in light of that, I've booked a trip to Germany. So I fly home in a couple of days. I fly home tomorrow, actually. And then I get home, and then the next morning I've got a flight out to Germany, to Berlin. From Berlin to Frankfurt. From Frankfurt, I'm going to go to Amsterdam. And from Amsterdam, I'm going to go to Cologne. So we're going to watch 2 England games. I'm going with a friend, and that's going to be good. So there might be short little clips the rest of this trip, and then the following video will be the next trip. So hopefully you enjoy. Gone for goulash. Goulash. And wine. Very nice. I know what you're thinking, and no, it's not the same clothes. I've changed my t-shirt. Alright, I've just left the jacket and the shorts because I only brought a small hand luggage with me and I'm running out of clothes. And I haven't been able to buy any. So, It's our last day. I've just got some breakfast. We're then going to head into over there. We're going to head about there. We're going to see some sights. Then we're going to head to the airport. I'm going to be home for approximately like 8 hours, and I'm getting another flight. So we'll do the rest of today, and then tomorrow we'll be in Germany. So yeah, here we go. Found a nice little market. Yeah, but I actually know what's this? Honey. Nice. Fruit. That looks good. Don't know what those berries are. I'm allergic to cherries, can't eat those. There's only so much I can look at old buildings before it gets completely boring. Does this need explanation? No? Nice. Here we go. This is what everyone comes for. It's this clock. Doesn't look particularly appealing to me. Will we stick around and watch it? We'll see. Brilliant. Here we go. Stood here waiting for a clock to chime. This is peak, this. Here we go. Here we go. What's next here? Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh god, that's creepy. I don't get it. Still going. That was a complete waste of my time. Got those people standing there to watch that clock chime. Any clock does that. All it did was a little skeleton ring a bell for a bit. I don't literally don't see the point. Okay. It's boiling hot today as well. It's like 30 degrees. Oh, here we go. I found something else. Metal chain. It's some kind of chain and an ambulance. Maybe someone was so excited by the work of art that they fainted. I know I would be. No, I'm absolutely sweating my balls off here. But I see a really crowded alleyway, so I'm gonna go in the really crowded alleyway. And yeah, I don't know, panic. All I'm doing, I'm trying to kill time for my flight here. I've already seen all this. I mean, every European country seems to be the same. There's a load of old buildings that I don't understand any of the history. I don't know. There we go. I don't know. Why I always say that. Tickets. Tickets to what? I still won't anyway. Recording everyone through. We're next to that massive church that you can see in the background. There you go. We'll see where this comes out. See this? This would be a trip hazard. You wouldn't get this in the middle of a city. Someone would sue the council. I've nearly tripped up like 3 times on this. It's proper uneven. Also, the alleyway didn't lead anywhere. Just to another load of different alleyways and a load of restaurants. I don't fancy eating. I already had goulash yesterday. That was my local cuisine done for the week. So, I've had a look on Google Maps and... Oh, hang on. There's a horse going past. I've had a look on Google Maps, but I keep going this way. I should get to the river. So, hopefully I don't walk through the ghetto to get there, but... Yeah, should get to the river. It's getting a bit more cultural now. Less touristy. But I'm really hot, so I feel like I need to go to the river. Also, I dyed my beard, right? And I dyed my eyebrows at the same time. And now my brother thinks it's too dark. So, I need some second opinions. Here we go. What's this supposed to be? Got no idea. Little man. And a man with no head. Nice. Finally made it to the river. Kind of looks like Thames. Apart from with more boats. So, I'm going to see if I can get down there and then walk along. Alright, made it down to the river. So, I think it's a good time for a trip summary. I mean, it's nice. Have I been uncomfortable? There's a lot of tourists here. I mean, for my first break-in trip, I think it
I think it went quite well. I wasn't too uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable now recording, but slowly getting better. I'm glad I've come somewhere where people don't look at you too bad. I mean, there's people making TikToks and stuff everywhere. So these boats are pretty cool, though. They're massive. You can book boat trips and stuff to go on them. I think you can even sleep on some of them, but why you would want to, not 100% sure. This one next to me here looks like a hotel. So I'm gonna walk down here for a little bit. I'm getting sunburnt. I didn't bring any glasses, no sunglasses, no hat, nothing. I didn't realize it was gonna be this hot. It's like 32 degrees today. So I'm gonna kill a little bit more time, maybe get a coffee, and then head to the hotel. Head to the airport. The airport's about 40 minutes away, so it's not too bad, but it is a bit annoying. God, my arm kills holding this camera. Look at this. It's like a hotel. And they have a ball in front. It's on the river. It obviously doesn't move. So, yeah, I'm going to walk down here. If I see anything interesting, I'll update you. If not, I'll update you when I'm at the airport. See this? This is my type of boat. All the other ones looked a bit dingy. Look like they're full of people. This one's got a whole restaurant on it. And like a wine bar. It's fantastic. It's exactly the type of boat I'll be getting. If I had time, probably would. Look at that. It's got a whole restaurant and a buffet on it. Brilliant. It's exactly what you want. I don't know what that is. It's like a solar panel sunflower. Fancy for a boat. Place is never ending. I think you've seen it all. And then look. Just come to this fat bridge with about 10,000 people on it. Which is clearly really interesting. It's obviously a tourist hotspot, so I've now got to go see this. And I'm really hot. Oh god, there's so many people as well. Oh. Okay, I'm going to cross this bridge and then definitely get a taste. This is brilliant. There's some cool gargoyles. But that's about it. It's the view. View from the bridge. View walking across the bridge. See these things. Yeah, very nice. This is the last thing for me today. Got a nice latte from McDonald's, so I feel a lot better. And honestly, it's pretty good. Definitely better than what's at home. So now I'm going to find a taxi. I'm going to call an Uber and then to the airport.